What's up guys, my name is Norskool, welcome back to the Dokha review series. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about pipes. I know I've been touching on pipes the past year or so. Just kind of wobbling back and forth between different tiers of pipes. Now it has come to my attention that a lot of you guys use these standard pipes, and excuse the cleanliness of the desk, it's been in full effect these past couple days. So I've heard that a lot of you guys favor these standard pipes because you can basically just throw them away and be done with it. Even though, 1 second, I'm not that guy that throws away my pipes. But I feel the need to talk to you a little bit about hyper pipes. Now this is a term I've coined. Basically, it is a step above the premium pipes, like the black and like the black and gold ones. And if my voice sounds a little bit raspy, I am in the midst of a cold right now, so that might be a little bit why. Excuse me, that's also why. Yeah, the black and gold midwalks are hyper pipes, as I like to call them. But really, what I am going to talk about today is these hyper pipes. Now, there's a couple of them out on the market. One's from Lopus Pipes, which is a German pipe manufacturer, which also specializes in midwalks, and I'll post a couple pictures up on the screen. Bam, 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 bam. So you kind of get an idea of how, and what a hyper pipe is. Now, a hyper pipe, the way I define it is they use internal carbon filtration. Now, there's a lot of pipes out on the market that uses the pipes you stick on here, like a turbo pipe filter or a Benessa filter or something of that sort. Now, hyper pipes, in my opinion, of course, use carbon filtration because it is higher quality and you get a lot more cleaner smoke. And as far as I know, the flavors also penetrate a little bit more better in the carbon filtration. Now, your premium pipes are, of course, your go-to. I mean, if you're in the Dokha game and you feel like, hey, I need an upgrade, you of course go straight to the premium pipes, which are about 30 to 40 pounds, and there's a conversion thing up there for you. But these hyper pipes, there are hyper pipes like the Lopus pipes, there are Zahara pipes, and then there is the Masters Midwalk. Now, that might sound familiar to some of you, as in Masters of Midwalk. This is not a promo, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about it. Now, I know a lot more about this pipe than you do, or that you possibly would do. But that's because I've kind of been in the helps of the development of this pipe. There's a couple things I'm not at liberty to speak out about since it has not officially been launched, but there's a couple pictures circling around, especially on the Dokha Collective, and I'll post one picture. You get one picture. This one. Now savor it. Now this pipe is a handmade pipe, and it retails for about 300 to 1,200 pounds. Now I'm just gonna let that savor for a bit. Yes, that's expensive. I know you're yelling at the screen right now, but please calm down. Now, why is this pipe so expensive? Now, your Zahara pipes, they retail for around-ish in the vicinity of 1,000 pounds. The Lopus pipes are, of course, a little bit more cheaper, and they're going to be retailing at around 200 euros. And that's the baseline model, and as far as I know, I think you can go all the way up to about 1,500 euros if you are wanting one of the higher models. Now, the baseline Masters Midwalk is going to be retailing at 500 as far as I know. Alex has been playing around with the prices a little bit since they are extremely expensive to manufacture. As long as I don't, I'm not at liberty to say anything more. than that. And I know I said 300 before, but it is 500. But I know I'm not at liberty to say anything more than these pipes are fucking gorgeous. I basically already pre-ordered mine, and I don't have a lot of cash to throw around, but I pre-ordered mine, and Alex is holding on for it at the dear of his life. And I'm really excited to get my hands on the Masters Midwalk. Reason being that I really want to talk about these is because if you are a hookah smoker, you're of course gonna get your first cheap hookah. Now then you're gonna think, oh, this is definitely something for me, so I'm going to upgrade. And you're gonna upgrade to a middle tier. In the Dokha world, that would be something like this, the middle tier. Now then you're going to be upgrading to a little bit more of a higher tier. And that higher tier is the Masters Midwalk, at least in the Dokha perspective or side of things. Now, I will probably have a background information out on the Masters Midwalk as soon as I get told that I am at liberty to speak out about this pipe a little bit more in detail. And I'll have a first impressions, and I'll have a fuck ton of photos of it before I start using it, because that's when it's most beautiful. And then I'll have a thorough review of it, and I will have a bunch of other videos on this pipe as soon as I get it, because it is an investment, as anything. And of course, that's probably the pipe you're gonna see for the rest of its life in my videos, because Alex has been using the prototype for around 4 months now. And every time he touches a premium pipe, he's like, get this out of my face. So there must be something about these pipes that entices to some kind of love relationship, since it is a little bit more of a specialty item. I wouldn't say it's a novelty item, it's more of a specialty item. It's something that either you really want or you really don't. But anyways, guys, my name is Norskula. Thank you so much for watching. But please remember, this is not goodbye. It's see you later. Peace.